Yeah. I know. I know. Yeah. Things got in the way. I'm not denying. Things got in the way, and I couldn't just bring myself to do this. Yeah. I am still working on things so I can do this more continuously. One thing that I did do that should work a little bit better is I can now use the space by here. Yeah, there's a space here. That can be used. None of you care about that at all. Literally none of you care about that at all, but I do, because that means I have more space. I have area to work with. And I've got double cutting boards. So, yeah. So, I am aware that I did record a video or two prior to this one, but never uploaded them. So, yes, I will be doing a batch upload just to finish it all off. Basically, this just proves that I can't keep to schedules. Things get in the way. And technically speaking, yes, I can get easily distracted. Not by choice, but by circumstance. So, let's see how bad this goes. So, I have a number of things, but I also have some things just to demonstrate and show off. So, I will include two things that I've constructed that correspond to each other, which will actually correspond to, well, all of this. So, yeah. Let's see what number we left off on and see how many things I need to open in correspondence. Those there. Okay, so we got to day 12. That was the prior one. So, yeah. That was the video I did before. So, may as well show it. It's a bloody metallic Yamcha. Incredible waste of time. And I also got a Nappa in number 11. So, let's have a look at number 13, 14, and 15. And then we'll just go from there. Oh wait, no. Number 13 was also open. It's a Raditz. Okay, I got a Raditz there. Alright. So we already opened that one. So it's 14. I have not opened. Right. Right, here we go. Number 14. Now, here's a prediction. Shenron is going to be in there. That is my prediction. Shenron is going to be in that one. But if I'm wrong, he's going to be in that one or that one. But he's most likely the last one. Just because he's the freaking Eternal Dragon and he's the one I want. So... let's see. Here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? It's a metallic big green. It's freaking Piccolo. But he's metallic. Oh, come on. Well, he can stand. So, yeah, that's better than Goku. That is better than Wukong. So, that was that one. Here is this one. Oh boy, this one's going to be a weird one. Ah, it's gone really weirdly bright. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know who that is. I don't know who the Cyclops guy was. Good lord. In every episode I see him in, his name is never said. Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously. Yeah, this motherfucker. Who is this bugger? Give me a moment. I genuinely don't know who this bugger is. Well, Mr. Nameless can stand. Is that something? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, he is a Triclops, and that's funnily enough what I typed in just because he's got 3 freaking eyes. But his actual name is Tyne Shinhan. I think. Yeah. I'm just calling him Tyne. So, I got a Tyne. It's time to stop. It's time for you to go. You're going back in your prison. Back in you go. Now the third one. Oh. That is the first time that it's ever opened. That is the first time this has ever opened. Wow. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's the little guy. I don't know who this bugger is. And he can just stand. Give me a moment. This guy I don't even know the name of either. You're all probably just shouting at me saying, this guy, is this such and such? I don't know who the fuck he is. Literally. I type in little guy and it comes up with the bugger. Chaozu. Okay, so his name is Chaozu. Or Chiaozu. Or is it Chiaotsu? It's just C-H-I, Chi, A-O, Ao, and T-Z-U, Zu. So, Chiaotsu or Chaozu. Right. I genuinely don't know, because I've never heard this guy's name. Literally, I've never heard this bugger or his name. So I genuinely wouldn't know. So, yeah. I think for 3 figures, it is worth opening something. I have a second one of these. So, the first one I got was the Game Boy Light, or Game Boy Color. It's just a red one of those. Which, funnily enough, I actually have my full one right here. So, yeah, it does work, it's just a few pixels on the side of the screen are buggered. But overall, it does work, and at some point I will want to get a hold of a copy of Pokemon Yellow or Green for this thing. Just for the skits and giggles. I honestly don't know if the Game Boy had region lock. If it had region lock, I will be surprised. Actually, give me a moment. I'm just going to actually look that up. Did the Game Boy... Did the Game Boy have region lock? Game Boy and DS are all region free. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now I need to know. Did the Game Boy Advance have region lock? Okay, so as far as I can tell, the Game Boy Advance is region free. So that means there is one particular game that I can try and get. The only thing is I don't know if I can ever track one down. Along with the fact I need Soul Dolls to actually use it. Yeah, and Soul Dolls don't exactly come up in the UK that often. The game in particular is Legends Island of Trials. Now, if you don't know anything about Legends, then that's not too big of a deal. It's an anime and a manga series that I personally enjoy. It is my favourite series of all time. The Legends manga is completely different from the anime itself. Literally, the only thing that carries over from the manga to the anime is Jabberwock, some of the background legends, Chiron, and a cameo from Shu and Meg in the last page. But everything else is self-contained within the manga, and arguably it's really hard to tell which one's more my favourite, because I love the anime, but I love the manga story. It's one of those weird ones where I genuinely don't know which one's my favourite. It's just, the anime, as far as I am aware, has no English dub of any kind, even a Filipino dub. Even though there are segments of the anime where it's dubbed into English, for some weird reason there was this whole thing about teaching people the meaning of the Japanese word in English, in very broken English, but it was understandable English. I think the original intent was for it to be dubbed, and just had those segments left in for the fun of it, but never happened. I genuinely don't know. But there were two video games. One for the PlayStation 2, which I really want to get that because Ranshin is in it. And I really want the Ranshin 3D model. And the other game was a Game Boy Advance title which had interconnectivity with the Soul Dolls, which was the gimmick of the entire toy line. Basically, it was Toys to Life, kind of before Toys to Life. It was one of those weird gimmick toys that you could collect, interact with a little Digipet toy, but then interact with on a main video game. Unfortunately, never got localized. The anime never got dubbed. Even though in the manga that did get localized and translated. In the manga you'll actually find a page or two that actually advertises toys that were never available, which is surprising. But I really want some of those toys because they're actually really nice. But yeah, I divulge. The Legends game for the Game Boy Advance is one I want to get, knowing that the Game Boy Advance is possibly region free. So yeah, that was the tangent. Now on to this. So, of everything on here, what I want is the Game Boy. I'm not going to get the Game Boy. Let's see how badly I fail. You've got to be shitting me. Really? One moment. Really? Really? You're gonna do me like that? Both of them. Motherfucker. Of course, my luck equals both of them. This is why I don't do blind bags. Alright, so the main difference on the red one compared to the original grey one is, well, the grey one has a little bit of text at the top. You can see it has a bit of text right there along the top. The red one don't. So that's a major difference. So I suppose this one's based on the Game Boy Color in that sense, or the Game Boy Pocket. Or even the Game Boy Light. But the Game Boy Light was clear, so I'm not sure. But yeah, you're gonna do me the dirty and give me that one. Okay, so, after that disappointment, I think we could do with another. So, let's go to 17. Front. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's just address this for a moment. This is a different plastic to this. You can actually see they're two different plastics. That's slicker. That's more like a normal plastic you'll find every day. This is more the inserty baggies. This is more like the stuff Ziplocs or the small Lego parts bags are done for. Whereas that's more the normal one. Why do that? I get the whole red and green because it's an advent calendar. It's just why the different plastic. Also, dude, it's literally just that. Why is the bag so big? It's fucking Roshi. And he can stand. Roshi can stand. Didn't I already get a Roshi? I could have sworn I already had a fucker. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Right. They are two different Roshis. They are two marginally different Roshi perverts. This one is piecing out. This one has a staffed. Oh boy. Alright, you turtle perverts. Back into your prisons. Back in you go. Back where you belong. You ain't coming out again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And then we get this material again. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's Goku, but metallic. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Just to prove a point, it's the exact same Goku. Wukong can stand, but Wukong can't. Literally, it's the exact same one, it's just this one's metallic. That's 4 dupes. Like, seriously. Well, he's better than Thing. He's better than Wukong. Wukong is better than Wukong. You can tell I'm trying very hard not to call them by their actual names. So, yeah. That was that. So, let's open a Hot Wheels. So, I have a Triceratruck here. It's a Triceratops as a truck. It's in the Hot Wheels Unleashed game, and I really want that game so I could play as the Triceratruck throughout the entire campaign. Or as a racing drone, because RDO6 in there. Well, it's either RDO6... No, RDO6 is the generic grunt. The generic grunt one. It's RDO4. That's the commander. But still, racing drones. But a Triceratops! And there's his name, Triceratruck. Right at the top there. Simple toys for simple minds. This is how it works. So this little guy is just going to go on my shelf. He's going to go next to Puka. Next up, the remaining ones. So yeah. Alright. Oh no, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me this is another metallic. It's another fucking metallic. It's a Krillin. It's fucking Mr. Dies-A-Lot. Why? Why are there so many dupes? He's upside down. He's upside down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Let's see. Is this Shenron? No? That's Chi-Chi. Freaking Chi-Chi. Oh my word. Yep, it's fucking Chi-Chi. The fuck, man? She can stand. Unlike her husband, she can stand. Even if it's a little bit skew-whiff. Get in the prison cell. Next one. Hey, hey. Is that Yamcha again? But a different one. It's fucking Goku. Get in there, you disappointment. It's the pervert. No, it's not this guy. Then who is this bugger? Or is it just another one who just looks like him? I have no fucking clue. It's the one with the scars. One over his right eye, one on his left cheek. I don't know who the fuck this bugger is. So that means another Hot Wheels car. And it's rocket power! Don't you dare reference that bloody awful cartoon. Like, seriously. Ugh, Nickelodeon, what was wrong with you when you made that? This is my second rocket power because when I got this, I didn't know I already had one. It's only recently when I dug out my red one that I realised I have already got this motherfucker. But yeah, it's a rocket power. This is a Highway 35 car, though it can also be considered an accelerator. Its full name is Rocket Power FJX06 99517 Mattel. Made in Malaysia. Oh, its mould has been changed. Oh, okay. On the original, this section by here would flip upwards for a cockpit reveal. Huh. They've moulded that out. No, the cockpit is in there, the driver's in there, but you can't open it anymore. That's a bit disappointing. I'll freely admit that's actually a bit disappointing. It would have been nice to have had an opening cockpit. rolls decently well, I'll admit. It's not a car I'd like to drive in game, but it works decently. So, yeah, there's that. Now, the last three. One of these is Shenron, and it's probably the last one. So, let's do the dirty. Let's find the dragon. Oh, you've got it. Fucking hell. Like, really? It's a fucking metallic Vegeta. It's a fucking vegetable. Like, dude. And he can't stand. The vegetable can't stand up. Oh, that's glorious. The vegetable. He can't stand. Get back in your prison cell. Oh my word. It's just... That is the 5th metallic. That is the 5th dupe. Okay. Here's one that I'm actually kind of entertained by. We got the cat thing. It can stand. It can stand. Alright. It can stand. Okay, so give me a moment. Dragon Ball Z cat thing. Pura. Its name is Pura. I'll admit, that's kind of cute. Back in the prison cell you go. And now, for the last one. This has better be Shenron. This had better be... Ah, oh, yes. Yes. Come here, you gorgeous thing. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that beautiful little thing. Look at that. That is adorable. And this booger's going on my shelf. This is the only Funko I will gladly display, and he will just go between Magnus's legs. That sounds wrong, but he's not going to prison. No, he's not going to prison. The rest of them are. But taken into account, that was 5 dupes. And technically it should be 7 because I'm going to include... Wait, was it 5? No, it was either 5 or 6 dupes, and I'm including the Roshi. So, that's 5 or 6 slots that could have been taken up by other characters, such as Bulma, Cell, any of the androids. Because, honestly, I'd have loved an imperfect Cell. Thing is, I don't like Cell in the muscle form or the final form. I hate them. Imperfect Cell, I don't know why, I find oddly cute. I guess it's the insectoid look, and Cell Jr. is just ugly. So, yeah. But now I get to open this, my second Loyal Subjects, from Wave 3. So, in this box, we get either Bone Crusher, Scrapper, Trailbreaker, Frumble, Swoop, Blitzwing, Long Haul, Wheeljock, Laserbeak. It's either Laserbeak or Buzzsaw, I can't tell with the colours, and Sludge. But then, we also have a possibility of a Prime, a Hound, and I can't quite tell what the red silhouette is. So, yeah. I'm going to be honest, I'm hoping either for a Frumble, a Swoop, a Blitz, or a Sludge. So, let's take a gander. Because the last one was absolute failure because I didn't get my slag. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, get ready for this to be an absolute disappointment. This is going to be a huge disappointment. Loyal Subjects 3rd series, and what the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. I got Trailbreaker. I got an Autobot. Autobot. Trailbreaker. Function, Defense Strategist. When did you ever have anything to do with defense? You're a frontline strategist. It's hard not to like Trailbreaker. Really? What makes you say that? Always ready with a joke or comment to lighten the mood when things get dark. Really? Must have been a comic thing. Cover for his own self-esteem. Yeah, I guess. Film is the most fuel consumptive of our crew. Yeah, he's a freaking off-roader, what do you expect? Slow? Dude, this guy's literally a speedy boy. He's faster than Chaz sometimes. Tall glass of liquor. Okay. Okay. Right, so he's got self-esteem issues. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Come on, Trailbreaker. You're literally a powerhouse. You're fast. You're strong. You got a freaking force field generator. Come on, man. That's nothing to be scoffing about. At least you don't get killed off in the film. So yeah, Trailbreaker. So he can go alongside Thrust on the shelf. That was a disappointment, but funny as fuck. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to talk about something that I have made in preparation for these videos. Now, if you've seen a few of my recent mini videos, not shorts because I don't actually use that function, you'll know that I've been working on a turntable. Well, this is my latest iteration. It functions it's not to say it's any good, but it functions. So, yeah. We'll use my kaiju vinyl and my Energon Deluxey Boy, just to show that it spins. So now I have an impromptu turntable to do 360 shots. The only thing is, this setup isn't really conducive of a workable turntable. Now is it? Mainly because it's all pivoted on a central point that, well, can rock back and forth. So, because of that, I've actually got a more traditional setup. It's a manual turntable, but it's stable. The only thing is, it kind of shifts around, and it does make a clackety sound. So it needs a bit more stability, and I might need to swap out some of the parts to make it a bit more level. But overall, it works. So I can use this one for light things or tall things, and I can use this one for heavier things. So yeah. And this also means that theoretically, if I can get the right script or software, then I can use this for photogrammetry. So that means I can make something and scan it. So yeah, wish me luck in that regard. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, because I did. I finally have my Shenron. He was in the bloody last one, and I'm disappointed that I got so many dupes. So yeah. Bye bye. This has been Will Kaiser Drake signing off.